And we're back here in the On Center in Syracuse as we get set for this 126 pounds.
There's a shot right there, Mr. Chris Campbell and his wife Laura.
Gee, he looks like a kind of guy that's probably been around a wrestling mat once or twice.
Rumor has it he's fair. He's a fair competitor.
Well, we got some fair ones here. Terry Showalter from Section 3, a guy who might be considered a MOW candidate himself, most outstanding wrestler, against Rennie Cristofoli from Section 6 out of Allegheny High School, Allegheny, New York. And Showalter from Canastota. He's 41-0. And Cristofoli, 36-2. And Showalter, you know, they were saying, I think the New York State record for wins is 189. He's got 177. He's a junior. And the national record is like 211.
And I wasn't aware of that. I heard he wanted to go over 200.
Yeah, that's what I was told. So Showalter in the blue from Section 3. Of course, he hasn't done it yet. He's got a tough competitor from Section 6. Cristofoli, who's Empire State. Showalter's got him back there for a moment. He rolls through. Let's see what he comes up with for points. Showalter has not lost control.
No, it was a 2-point takedown, but no back points.
Yep.
And Cristofoli's in good shape to come out of it, but
it may be a stalemate. Yeah,
could be.
Although there's a lot of movement down there.
And they're near the side of the mat, too.
So Showalter comes out. He's on top 2-0. No back points, but a quick takedown, and had Cristofoli in a little bit of trouble as he shows his strength with 126 pounds. The Canastota High Schooler takes Cristofoli and lifts him and takes him out of bounds.
Showalter on top with a tight waist.
I like the way he's always up on his toes. You know, he's always moving, always up. He moves very well. And he's got, as you said, the tight waist. Showalter 41-0 this year. 41-0, 31 pins. So he's pinning 75% of the time, and he's only a junior.
Getting better every year.
Yeah, and that's the end of the first period, just like that. It's time to put somebody on the bottom, and it will be Green defers. So Cristofoli defers, so he will have the choice in the third period. No whistle. Quick. Showalter anticipating. I think anticipation's a lot of this, isn't it, when you're on the bottom, John?
Sure, you guys are just waiting for that whistle to blow. He'll help the official anytime you can.
Speaking of the official, it's Dick DeMott. And Bob Antonito is his assistant. Showalter stands up, tries to get rid of the hand control of Cristofoli. Lots of action. There's going to be 2 points here in a second.
Well, he's
just got it now for Showalter. And they're right on the edge of the mat. 4-0 now in favor of Section 3's Terry Showalter. Coming in, Section 3 had 5 people in the finals as they go out of bounds. John?
The cradle locked up pretty tight, but didn't have enough real estate to get any points, make the turn.
Cristofoli at 36-2, by the way, 25 pins, so he a lot of work also. Nice camera angle there. You see the kind of a kick through. Points should get him 1. Nothing yet.
Showalter dropped down and got the hands locked again for control. These guys aren't finishing off the move on top or on the bottom as they're coming up. Could be a few more escapes than we've seen tonight.
He is very strong. Showalter on top. 4-0 lead. Locks up an arm. Trying to keep something behind, but Cristofoli stands up, turns in. May get a reversal, may get nothing.
Well, he's going to get the 2
right there. So it's 4-2. Cristofoli now putting it to Terry Showalter.
Cristofoli's getting up high.
4-3.
Here comes the leg, but it looks like a little bit late, and it may be in trouble.
So Cristofoli had gotten an escape and a takedown. Now, or reverse, a takedown, yes. Now he's just given up a reversal, so it goes to 6-3. Terry Showalter on top of Rennie Cristofoli. Trying to look and see if he can get those shoulders in a 15 seconds left in a more advantageous position, but it looks like Cristofoli is out of trouble at this point as the second period is going to come to an end right now. So we'll see what Cristofoli wants to do. He wants the bottom, so Cristofoli at least is in a position to
sure, he can help
some
himself.
points. Yep.
He's got to get a 1 and a 2, at least tie the match up.
Not much of a move from the bottom, however.
No, he's done that 2 or 3 times. He was lucky to come up with a reversal once.
Got a cradle.
Now he's hanging his head a little too long. He could get in trouble again.
I think Cristofoli feels confident. He doesn't have to come out fast, that he's just going to try to work consistently and slowly from the bottom.
You know, you're right, Dale. I mean, these guys wrestled so many matches. They're undefeated. A lot of times he gets out of and away from guys without having to do anything extra special or work hard.
Doesn't need the big explosion.
Until you run into a buzzsaw here who also has 40 matches and undefeated.
Right, and he's got the half, and Showalter keeps the half in, now drops down to a body lock, legal, no hands locked. And
he's just keeping that real nice tight waist.
Yeah.
Keeping his, like you say, is up on his toes. He's just keeping his weight on.
Keeping that chest on him.
Cristofoli.
Yep.
Sure. Wears you down.
And this is the time when if you're Cristofoli, you've got to have all the energy and get moving. And let's see.
Well, they called Showalter for
stalling. Warned him.
On top, you have to work for the pin. You have to go. You just can't ride. It was a good call.
Yeah, it was a good call, and I think Showalter knew it and figured he'd ride it as long as he could. Right now, Cristofoli stands up. You see he's got that arm and just elevates him, brings him up, and brings him back to the mat. Showalter in control at this point with about 45 seconds left in this 126-pound bout. And they're trying to help him with the headgear. Yeah. And
I didn't know if he was going to help him or gouge him in the eyes.
Yeah. Dick DeMott, I think he was trying to get it away. It was bothering him, and he tried to adjust it, and it got into his eyes, and DeMott called a timeout to let Rennie Cristofoli adjust his headgear, and right now he's on the bottom. Another chance to get up. Tries to roll through. Countered by Showalter.
Again, deep of that waist. Now he's trying to elevate him.
Yep.
If he used his leg and elevated toward the ceiling, he might have gotten 2 points. Now he's got an arm lever worked on the other side.
20 seconds left. 20 seconds left. And Terry Showalter, who was third in the States in '92, may come up with his first championship. He is being challenged by Cristofoli right to the very end.
Yeah, he's tough on top, and if there was riding time, he'd have a bundle of it.
Yep. And that's going to do it. So Showalter wins 6-3 and is the 126-pound New York State champ. Terry Showalter, Section 3, Canastota High School, defeats Rennie Cristofoli out of Allegheny by a score of 6-3.